We have propanal with potassium dichromate and oxidizing the propanal to propionic acid. The oxidation of this carbon here, tried to highlight in green. This is a grams to grams type problem. If we do this reaction and we have 135.8 grams of potassium chromate, how many grams of propionic acid could we possibly sell at the end of our shift? A grams to grams type problem is solved in 3 steps. In the question, we are only given one number in unit, so the start of our scaffold must begin with that number and unit. 135.8 grams of K2CR2O7. We need to, before we can compare the ratio in the balanced chemical reaction, we need to convert grams to moles, and by adding up these elements off the periodic table, we get 294 grams per mole. So 7 oxygens, 2 chromiums, and 2 potassiums add up to that. Now we can compare mole-to-mole ratios in the balanced chemical reaction. For every 2 potassium dichromates, we have 1 propionic acid. Notice how a word cancels out in every step. If we were to stop our problem right here, our answer would be in whatever words weren't crossed out, moles of propionic acid. But we want grams. So to convert from moles to grams, we go back to the periodic table and add up these 3 carbons, 2 oxygens, and 6 hydrogens, and we get 78 grams per mole. And look at that. Falling into place, moles cancels out. I need to calculate this out. This will solve for the grams of propionic acid that could be produced.